Welcome to another edition of the SportsView. I am your girl Jazz.
And I'm Delsey D. Thank you for joining us. So we actually had the opportunity, well I did, because Jazz was out celebrating her birthday. I wasn't there, but you know. And we covered Deion Sanders. He had a fair going on, a red carpet gala here because he got indicted to the NFL Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And he also had a football league here, youth football league called The Truth. It's his foundation. So at the red carpet, we had a blast that night, and it was the night before. I guess they set up that way because he figured, you know, all the NFL players are here already. The championship is here. Let's do it all in one. So we interviewed, of course, Mr. Sanders. I had to pull my girl Pilar. She was hot, as always.
I missed out again.
and we also interviewed Mrs. Chili from TLC. And
you know what? Wasn't she there with like her new boyfriend or something?
Well, she didn't actually say he was her boyfriend, but she was very happy to be with him.
I saw pictures of that. That's why I
asked. And they were fly. You know, I made him turn around so I could see the whole.
Nice.
But I mean, that was incredible. And then the next day was his championship for The Truth. And those boys was incredible. Those little boys played like grown men. When I say grown men, and it was a hot day. They was out there all day. And the championship was later on that day, so they did everything right through. They stayed out there all day. And I think it started from ages 8 to 14. And they had different teams. And they was at a high school in South Atlanta. And they actually used 2 fields. That's how many games was going on all day. The parents was incredible. The crowds.
Everybody was involved.
Definitely.
Nice. Okay, so I understand Jamal Lewis and Deion Carpenter were a couple of the NFL like retired players that were there, right?
We interviewed them because they also have youth leagues from Cleveland and Boston, I think Baltimore, and they brought them down to play against Deion. I mean, but they always do stuff with Deion, from what I understand. And their foundations, you know, they build these youth self-esteem. They talk about saying no to drugs, stay in school. And, you know, they always want them to know that not everyone goes to the pros, whether it's football, basketball, soccer, you know, because these boys see things on TV and they feel like, well, that's what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. Not that they might not accomplish that, but not everyone gets to accomplish that. So they gave out a good message to those boys.
So as you guys see, this seems like it was a very, very, very educational event, a fun event. Got to see some celebrities, which I'm a little sad that I didn't get to be there, but I too will be watching it. There's a special that's airing right now on ATL4, sportsvision.com. There's a dash after the 4. So you can catch the special. You can see coverage of Delsey on the red carpet at the Deion Sanders event, as well as see her interviews with Mr. Deion Carpenter and Jamal Lewis at the Truth Foundation Football League.
We had a great day, a great evening.
Okay.
And we'll be right back.